Hello and welcome to Aaron's War History. A few weeks ago I put out a poll for my subscribers to vote on what they wanted to watch, and you voted on seeing British helmets and British uniforms. So I thought I'd kickstart it off with a British World War II officers divisional marked sand camouflaged Brodie helmet. So these helmets, they wouldn't have come from the factory like this to the battlefield. This would have been done on the battlefield, or in the desert I should say, by the soldier themselves. So the paint they would have been used would have been any locally found paint that they could find, or any paint that was already there. Quite a common choice was to use tank paint. So they would get tank paint from the tankers, mix it in with a bit of sand, and then slap it on to make a nice camouflage textured helmet. A good way of knowing if it's original camouflage paint or if it's been done like post-war, or if it's just someone trying to have you over, is if the inside of the paint does not match what the outside is, then it's a good chance that it's probably going to be real. Because obviously soldiers ain't got time to be Picassos in the fields. They ain't got time to take the liners out and make it all like a masterpiece. They just want it to be camouflage, try and be a bit more safe, blend in with their surroundings, and then crack on with the job, being soldiers. Another good indication of knowing that this is an original helmet is we've got the officers divisional mark there. I haven't been able to find out what that division is. So like I said, fakers are going to go and copy something that everyone knows. For example, long range desert group, the SAS for example, they're going to do something really silly that didn't even exist. But unfortunately, people don't know their stuff, unfortunately. They don't do enough research, and they see stuff on eBay or whatever and they'll go and buy it. We're also, on this helmet, we've got the early liner. As you can see there, the early styled liner. We've also got, you won't be able to see it unfortunately, but we've got the early styled liner, and it's dated 1939, and it's a Briggs motor body. So Briggs motor body, they're actually part of the Ford family. They were making components for their motor cars, and they had a big factory in Dagenham. And because of the war effort and having to produce more and more, in 1941 they opened up another factory in Doncaster. Again, they were producing pressed metals and pressed steel stuff, helmets and that, and jerry cans and whatnot, as well as liners and all that. So it was a big collective thing for all the factories and manufacturers. They're all there for the war effort. Right? I still find it amusing that a toy company, for example, was making Sten guns. And then now you've got like a motor company that produces for Ford, making helmets and liners. So wartime is full of surprises, and everyone's got to do their part in any shape or way or form. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I hope you've learnt something. And yeah, hopefully you'll give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys, see you later, bye bye.